Hi guys, it's Kelly and you're watching That Smells Divine. Today we are reviewing Molinard, which I hope that's how you say it, Jasmin. I have a sample of it. I can't find the sample. I've already lost it, so we're just gonna go ahead and go off of the notes that I took when I was wear testing this fragrance. Before we dive into today's video, if this is your first time on my channel, welcome. Happy to have you here. If you're a returning viewer and you haven't yet subscribed, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Make sure you hit the alarm bell to receive notifications of future videos. Okay, let's dive right in. So, as much as I love Jasmin Yucatan, as much as I love some other fragrances that have jasmine in them, I go into a jasmine fragrance with very low expectations because I love white florals. I haven't yet gotten into that phase of my perfume journey where I'm like loving the sort of like stinky, screechy, animalic type of notes. I'm just not there yet. I don't know if I ever will be. And so, yeah, I had low expectations for this fragrance. So yeah, I had low expectations for this fragrance before I even sniffed it. So right from the top, it's a heavy jasmine screecher. It was just like full blown, like almost made me want to gag a little bit, like that kind of a jasmine from the very top. Within 5 minutes, the orange blossom really starts to come out, which you know I love orange blossom. It's one of my favorite notes. And yeah, it turned into like this really beautiful orchestra of florals. However, it never lost that screechiness. And for me, like, I try so hard to lean into the discomfort of the screechiness, but in reality, it's just not my jam. So I'll be honest with you guys, my plan was to wear test this all day. I had a shift at the restaurant that I work at, and I was like, okay, I'm gonna test it out all day. I'm gonna see how the longevity is. I'm gonna like do the whole thing. So I sprayed this on at like 7 o'clock in the morning, and I left for my shift around like 11 o'clock, 11 in the morning probably. And I could still smell the screechiness, but like it wasn't projecting that strongly, and I just kind of gave up. So yeah, so I didn't really give it a chance. I honestly just grabbed my new bottle of Jasmin Yucatan and then I felt like $1 million and I just went to work. To be honest with you guys, I'm not going to continue to wear test this. I just know that it's not for me. It is going to go into my sample bag. I think I'm going to be doing a giveaway soon with like a bag of 20 samples. But yeah, this fragrance is definitely going into that bag. Let's talk about the notes real quick. So Molinard Jasmin has top notes of lemon and jasmine, middle notes of orange blossom, carnation, and rose, and base notes of white musk and sandalwood. It could be the carnation in here that I just hate. I don't know. I haven't really smelled a whole lot of carnation fragrances, so I'm curious, maybe that could be the note that's like really turning me off. I will say, if you're a fan of like really heady kind of like animalic sort of stinky jasmine fragrances, you will probably like this fragrance. If you do want to give this fragrance a whirl, FragranceNet, at the time that I'm filming this video, FragranceNet has a 2.5 ounce bottle for around $57, and they also have a tester of the same size for around $36. So it's not a super expensive fragrance. If you're really into heady jasmines, I would say give it a shot, like blind buy it, you know, if that's your jam. I think that like from an artistic standpoint, it smells like it's done well, so you may really love it if you're into that kind of thing. But for me, I will not be purchasing a full bottle. Hard pass from me. So yeah, that's my review on Molinard Jasmin. If you haven't yet subscribed to the channel, please go ahead and do so, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.